The following is a presentation of TFNN. The Tom O'Brien Show is produced every business day after the market close. Tom takes your phone calls from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time using the data available at that time.
Let's go to Glenn in Massachusetts. Hey, Glenn, what's going on?
You know what is good for us is Tom O'Brien providing an unbiased source of information for us investors. You don't have an agenda. It's just to cut through everything and to give us the facts. I want to thank you.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
And now, here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 2 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone had a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Your truth is personal to you. Your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. You had the Dow up 95, NASDAQ up 22, S&P's up 8. Gold contract traded up $25.40 at 1,528. Hit a high, is at a high. Silver up $2.90 at $48.02. Platinum up $22, trading out at $1,829 an ounce. Copper down 6.5 pennies at $4.27 a pound. Light sweet crude up $1.12 at $113.32 a barrel. Bonds down 19 ticks, trading out at 128.18. Dollar index smoked down 53 ticks at 73.49. Euro up 14 ticks at 147.84. Yen up 57 ticks at 82.13. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You're over the highs. You're up $8. The high that's the 18th of February. That was 1344. You're $10 over that. You did 960 million shares versus 909. Yep, higher highs. No juice. Bottom line, you can go higher. That's your S&P. Dow Industrials, you take a look at the Dow, same setup in the Dow. The Dow's up $95 today. Inside the Dow Industrials, which is putting juice into it, was IBM, Big Mac, Travelers, Caterpillar. Cisco was the only equity that was actually negative inside the Dow Industrials today. The composite, the NASDAQ composite, we take a look at the composite. Composite is also over its highs out here. Composite today was up $22. 2 billion shares traded. Composite last high up there was the 28.40. Right now you're at the 28.69. Small caps are right at them. The small caps are the only ones that have not got over that level at this particular point. And the Russell 2000, and they're sitting right there. The Russell 2000 was 859.08. You're at 858.31 at this particular point. Gold contracts. We go over and we take a look at gold. We have a gold out here today, folks. Price spread goes from a 15.03 low. We're at 15.28. You're at the highs. Takes out the high. We did 158,000 contracts out here. Bottom line is that once Bernanke started talking, gold took off. Silver, we go over to the silver market. We take a look at the silver market. What we have inside the silver right now, N1. What you have with silver out here, silver goes up, silver actually went up almost 5% or 6%. Yeah, 6%, folks. Silver, now the intraday, it was actually at the night, high on silver was $49.84. Silver right now is at $48. We did 121,000 contracts, up at those highs up there. Bottom line is that you had 83,000 contracts. Now, this is a new contract you're dealing with, but bottom line, where are we going? We're going over to the dollar. We take a look at the dollar out here. So let's go to the dollar first. We take a look at the dollar. What you have with the dollar out here is this. Dollar's down 51 ticks. That 51 ticks basically broke the 73.94 from a few days ago. Right now, if we take a look at the continuous contract, bottom line is that what you have, we bring this back, and the next level down here, folks, does get into the it gets into the 08 lows. That's how this is set up right now. So you're at 73.49. The actual 08 low was down there at 70.80. When you start coming off it in July, it was 71.55. Bottom line is that what you had, Bernanke came out with the statement. The Fed statement was at 12:30. With the Fed statement was saying that interest rates are going to stay low. The same. The QE2 is going to end in June. But what are they going to do with it? Well, basically, bottom line, they're still going to have that amount of money that they're rolling into new securities that they're buying. So that's what it comes down to. Bottom line is that, yes, the dollar get croaked. We'll see where this whole shakes and bakes. And what I mean specifically, this, no doubt, we're going higher highs, no juice behind it, and they just don't end well. But when you do get higher highs like this, bottom line, yeah, you can get gapaways. So that's what it comes down to, because the euphoria, no doubt, is out there. What gets really interesting is that you can see that it's not only the large companies, it's the whole world wants a weaker dollar now. If you're in the equity market, you want a weaker dollar. You can see it's tick for tick. That's the bottom line. So, we'll see where the destruction comes in. The destruction that certainly is coming in the dollar. Let's go to Tom in Tampa. Hey, Tom, what's going on?
Hey, T-Man, what's happening?
How you doing, man? You ready for that game tonight?
Oh, yeah, bring it on.
Yeah. What are we going to look at?
You got your book kicked off today, huh?
I do. Where and folks, the books are being shipped out. If you have ordered the book, I want to thank you so much. Amazon has them. They've been shipping them out all day. Barnes and Nobles has them. They've been shipping them out all day. And tonight, yes, we have a kickoff in Tampa at 7 o'clock tonight. Yes.
Awesome. Hey, Tommy, can we take a look at VHC, Victor H. Kent?
Let's take a look. You get VHC, this company here. They develop and commercialize the software, securing real-time communications over the Internet. The low's $3.70. The high's $28. They make
She got pounded.
Okay.
She got hit pretty hard yesterday.
Okay, so
volume.
Now, do you own this? You're looking to buy it?
Looking at buying it.
Okay,
Don't own it.
So what you have here, folks, is this. The equity comes off March 16th, 12.50. Gets up to $28 and has volume up at those highs. So it backs down today with hardly no volume. I just let it come back into this whole area again, meaning that 2136 area.
That's what I thought,
yeah.
Because you had no volume on the move up today, right?
Well, what this really was, Tom, was actually coming down with no volume. See how it got to 2275?
Mm-hmm.
So it was coming into your up spike of 3 million versus 1.2, and then coming into that downdraft of 4.7, and then also coming into the updraft of 3.4, which was on the April 4th. See, that's the consolidation. The bottom of that consolidation is 2136, and your high up there is the $28.
Okay.
Okay, man. Have a great one.
Thanks,
have a safe one. Let's go to David in Clearwater. Hey, David, what's going on?
Hey, Tom. I'm mourning the beginning of the missing the book tour there. I had to step out of town, so unfortunately I will not be able to see you live. The question I got for you before we hit the stock is, are you going to be teaching anything in that class that you didn't teach in your online classes when I took your online Gartley courses and that kind of stuff?
Well, I believe that was that the Tiger Gartley?
Yeah, the Tiger Gartley. You taught it online months back. I took your online course, and I was hoping I wanted to take your class just to to shake your hand, say hi to you face to face.
Yeah, what will end up happening is that don't worry, there'll be more of them. That's the bottom line.
Okay, cool. And you're saying Amazon, because I ordered your book, Amazon shipping them out today?
They've been shipping all day, yes. I've been watching them go out, yep. Okay. Meaning I can watch them online go out. That's the bottom line, yes.
Well, technology, when it's on, it is on in a big way. It's a very cool thing. But anyways, thanks for taking my call. I got a question for you. I went long on BRCM when it closed the gap on the 18th. I'm long at 37.58. I don't have a screen in front of me, but from what I understand, it gapped down today on large volume. Is big bank operators getting out, or what are your thoughts?
Yeah, get a stop in this, man. For a market that went up, even though it was no juice, this took this at 36.95 out with some monster volume, man. Let me just pull this back a little. Okay, so we put it back to 08. Let me see what this is trying to go into. Okay, so it's going into, well, This is what it's doing. It's going into $35.10. When you look at this, Dave, what you'll see is that May 7th of 10, you had 66 million on a weekly. It came down to 35.30. I mean, it is another. The way you can deal with this is don't let this close under $35.10. Went to 35.30 today. Because if it does, it'll go the other side of that bar, which is $28.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So 35.10 is the stop that we want to put in on the deal.
Yeah, because if it gets into that whole level, which it looks like it can, it'll get down to the other side of it. And, the way the market was out here today, the bottom line is that, even though this gap down last night, you think it could have done something, but it couldn't do a thing.
No doubt. You got time for one more?
Sure.
Also for symbol JDSU, JDS Uniphase on the 18th of April,
yeah.
I went long at $18. Looks like it just finished a small ABCD up with a little bit of retracement. Although, like I said, I don't have a screen.
Yeah, no, it did. That's a beauty. It took the B out today of a small one. That's at it's 20.95. That small one gets you into 22, and then you get that high volume high up there at 29.12.
Would you do a bull spread on that at that point since it stuck out that swing point?
Yeah, no, it's positive, man. Yeah, I mean,
okay.
it has another buck in it right now just on this ABC here.
I was thinking about doing a bull call spread on it, but I was curious for your input since it took out that swing point.
Cooking, brother.
Thanks, Tom.
Have a great one, man. Have a safe one. Let's go to Mark in Nashua. Hey, Mark, what's going on?
Business is good. We're doing a lot of gas station renovation and environmental remediation. We kind of specialize for specialty construction, so
that's good.
Very good. It's been good. It's the thing that the sick part of it is that we're busy, but we're not making any money.
And why is that? Is that because you're coming in too low at the bids to get the business, or how does that work?
Our costs are up.
Okay.
We can't raise our prices, or else we're not working.
Right.
And it's always about cash flow in construction,
No, that's in any business, but that gets interesting how that works. Yeah. So when you're going into these contracts, Mark, right?
Yeah.
Of course, you're trying to make money on the way in. How long do the contracts last?
Well, here's how we do a lot of, we do the sheet piling. We put steel around tanks so that it doesn't cave in.
Okay.
It takes us 2 days to put the tank, put the steel in, and usually a lot of time we take it out, one day. So they're quick jobs. They're, 40, 50,000. And then some of the bigger jobs are for coal tar in the river, and they have to put sheets up so they can remove the material without it going in the river. But it's really specialized, and steel's up, costing us more in all our fuel. So
yeah. Hey, you stay right there a second. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. Don't forget, folks, my new book, The Art of Time in the Trade, is on sale at $27.88 right now at Amazon and at BarnesandNoble.com. We're going to be right back, folks.